Come on now, resist it. No! Come on! Come on! Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Should I click Radiant? New strat roster. Take 2. Okay, it was running good. I didn't even look up there to see if the timer was going. Moose Craft Rooster? Interesting captioning. You're throwing weird stuff up there. It's good I get through that first jitters of the first battle and stuff like that. It was going at the speed of sound. Well, sure. Alright, here we go. Yep, timer's running. Ooh, that's awesome. That's not the way I want to start. Hey, but a 12. If you could have gone first, it would have been great. Easy, easy, he says. And a crit 13. There we go. That's the way it's supposed to go. It is. I mean, it does a great job for what it's worth, you know, all things considered. But I agree, yeah, it's got its... No, I'm not gonna... I'd have to hit the next 6 seconds, so... Especially because, yeah, you have to basically triple crit. So, it's still a good old road, don't get me wrong. Whoops, I can't split. Let's undo the split. But I got sub-minute. That's my first sub-minute old road, which is pretty impressive. It's also the first time I'm running old road not restricted by 60 frames per second, which also makes a huge difference. Let's see here. I want to... I'll go ahead and upgrade twice without doing any of that, because I'm eventually going to have to do those things. And do you have... You do not have the crush. But I still want to bring just you in. You know what? I'm going to need more characters soon, so let's go ahead and...
A mecca of madness and morbidity. Your work begins. The cost of preparedness, measured now in gold, later in blood.
It is a good old road. It is a really good old road.
Once again, the stars
That's the best old road I've ever had. I'd never gotten the sub-minute before, so that's really good.
And great gongs sound in anticipation of the coming sacrifices. Far below, life-laden shadows pulse to the...
I like how the text captioner is trying to read what the narrator is saying, the caretaker is saying.
Do not ruminate on this fleeting failure.
Oh, that's what the program thought I was saying. Are you running with your VSync turned off, Gryfor? Because that's really, oh my goodness, triple Hellion. Let's see who's got the best. No, better accuracy is good though. Stun resist, not a big deal. Obsessed with food. Let's grab this Hellion here. Actually, grabbing 2 wouldn't be necessarily a bad thing. Actually, I need to make sure I'm getting one of... I do need a Jester. Let's remember the category we're running here after all. So... With your Wii Sync. Cry for. Yeah. I mean, it does what it's supposed to do, which is if someone is unable to actually tune in and listen, they can tune in and watch and still see mostly what I'm saying.
A blazing star is born. Back to the pit.
The VSync options. So that's going to be in, not in the game itself, it's going to be in your 3D cards. So like your NVIDIA options or something like that. And you go into your 3D menu within your graphics card. And from there, you'll be able to see something that says VSync. And basically you want to turn it off. Because what VSync is doing is it's not going to render games that are in faster frames per second than your monitor can display, is the idea. Which, obviously you want to ignore that for the purpose of, you know, what we're doing here.
Or is it merely a trick of the light?
I should make a habit on this run of looking in bags and stuff like that now that I think about it, because if I am going to go through and do the darkest percent, you know, I am going to need... Oh, man. Okay, at least you have an 11. I still am seeing that shimmer I didn't have before. I feel like that effect... I hope it doesn't slow me down. Yep, exactly. But it also, I mean, it increases the overall speed of the game by, I didn't mean to do that attack, by what we discovered, about 3.5%, something like that. It's not a ton, but it's significant enough.
But a victory nonetheless. Mind that such missteps are the exception and not the rule.
Yes, exactly. Can confirm that is the way to go. How many FPS you got to be at, though, for the increase? We tested it at 120. Because most everyone else is running at 60 FPS because, you know, we have got junky monitors. Someone came in and was running at 120 consistently because they had VSync on at a higher refresh rate because of their monitor. And that's why that happened the way that it did. Yes, you want to turn your VSync off. That's what you want to do. 17 for level 0 to reach 6 from short mission. Oh, thank you. I'm wondering, though, if the medium mission might be the better way to go with that, just because if you're cutting, you wouldn't have to go nearly as many. So there's... I'm going to need another highwayman. I also going to need more stagecoach. I'll eventually get that upgraded. I'll need a different plague doctor. You're overly stressed. Alright, so interesting we keep getting the same characters over and over again. Alright, short mission. Alright, Dismas is going to be my guy in every single party. We're going to go... it's funny I'm not getting the damage dealers that I need. I suppose we'll go with another highwayman here. We'll go into a short... I'm going to need to sell all of those things that aren't useful. Need to save up money. Got to be able to buy upgrades. I'm not going to get it now. So yeah, and also in Steam, in the Steam overlay settings, you can set it to show your FPS in the top left corner, or in any corner for that matter. But yeah, just open the game again after that you turn it off with that enabled, and just check and see.
Better place to begin than the seat of our noble line.
He stole it. Perfect. Don't have the herbs that I need for that. No, I do actually have holy water. Oh, nope. That one needed herbs. I always forget which is which. Which things need which things. I don't know what you're talking about. I suppose I could time the options. Oh, perfect. Do just that. Do all of that things. I guess the nice thing is, like, if I'm not perfect on some of these attacks, it's okay. I'm legitimately just going for the strat so I can do this run later.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Lead. Not great.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Ooh, good diamonds though. That's useful. Oh, we could Shambler, but no. I'm not doing Shambler right now. Come on, scout for me. Oh.
Another one falls.
Is that what it said? I'm glad I could provide you such entertainment. Come on, take him down already. That was what it said. Weed? Not great. And then it actually says weed. That's funny. And that time it said, oh. Okay, when I'm trying to read you, web captioner, you're not doing the things. Of course, it gets web captioner correct because that's the name of its own, of itself. Don't know. Don't know. I guess we're gonna go this way. I need to give you some food.
Spring to life with a singular purpose.
Oh, now you're gonna scout for me and tell me that I went the wrong way. No, I went the right way. Good, good. That rarely happens. Spiders. Oh, boo. Boo again. Party of 4 can't take out spiders. Seems legit. It'd be nice if in this first round I could take out at least one spider. There we go. Grape shot?
Continue the onslaught.
It was time for grape shot.
Them all. In radiance may we find victory.
Now I see this statue. More grape shot. I definitely want a picture of Will Ferrell holding a gun saying, "We need more grape shot." Seems like what we should be doing. Took out 2 of them. That's actually pretty effective.
There can be no hope in
Stop talking. Stop talking already. So it's going to take a while before we get to the fun new strats. I mean, that's the thing. Tuning in right now, all we get to do is sit around and watch me just play the game. That was a quick 100 stress, right? Yeah, exactly. Whatever. I got like 3 Hellions that keep showing up. I think I'm okay with the Hellion.
as victories mount.
Actually playing the game? Ew. That's so gross. How dare you? Nobody plays this game anymore.
Return to rest.
We all just cheese it. We cheese the game.
To their abyss. I see something long absent.
Alright, here we go. People that we need. Alright, we're full, which means we're going to take... Give us some more slots here.
Can be found even here.
Alright.
The mud and rain.
I already have another. Well, she's at 1. I'm going to need cash, though. So we'll just... It's weird to dismiss a hero in roster percent, but I'm doing it.
Have need of sterner stock.
So what I'm looking for is like the gathering things. So I'm going to basically open up each of these worlds a little bit. we gotta make sure Dismas doesn't get super stressed out. He's sort of my target for non-stressing out. Ooh, it's actually a worthwhile trinket. That's nice. I might need a key. Toast and grill it. I know, seriously. Give me my wrong warp already. Let's go straight to the credits. If we can find a way to pull up the memory file of the endgame credits by doing something in-game, I'll be very excited. I'm not even be unhappy about that. I'm just straight up excited about that one. Oh, she didn't have lunge. That's kind of worthless to throw in the back row then. That's true. It's just habit. Grape shot missed. What do you know? I'm used to the stuff I take for the ruins. Was what that was. But you're right. It should have been herbs. We all need more grape shot. Even though anti-venom coming in handy right there. Now, does upgraded grape shot, when you upgrade it, does it increase its accuracy, is the question. Because if it does, it could actually become pretty useful, if you think about it. Accuracy still is meh. But, I mean, come on. It's grape shot. Yeah, please do look it up if you wouldn't mind. I'd love to know. It goes up to 95 with how, like, with each time. Goes up 5 at level 5. Okay. We gotta level that up pretty good, but 95, if it's fully leveled up though, grape shot suddenly becomes a lot more viable. 5 at a time, basically. I mean, that's how things tend to go, so that's not a surprise. Jerk. I wouldn't say I'm playing the game well right now. I'm just kind of clicking. I'm not even really thinking about it too much. I'm trying to think about strategy for late game, like what type of levels do I want to have. I think the main thing is I want to be able to open up the medium missions where you have to gather or, you know, cleanse the altar, things like that. Seems like those would be the ones that you can get them done really quickly and it still counts as a medium mission. Oh, well, that helps.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Oh, perfect. Take out the spider. Pick to the face. Ah, he doesn't have a face. That's why that didn't work. Okay, gotcha. Come on, let me go first. There we go.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Oh, really? Ooh. I suppose if you're not able to scout around, like, not scouting right now is not helpful. Let's get a pack. Come on, open the pack. That's not useful. Let's get rid of that. We have the collector showing up almost pretty soon, too. Either way. Torch. What's up, R30? New strats, heck yes, man. There were some new things discovered today, that I'll be able to try out later on in the run. Is the trinket from this run good enough to ignore the scouting trinket? What was the trinket for this run? There is one, that we're... Hit him already. No, I didn't want to do that. I didn't. That was... Nope, 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 nope. That was a bad idea. I didn't want to have to do Blight just there. It's okay, you resisted. The strat is basically taking advantage of... How many shots can you guys miss on in one round? Taking advantage of what something we call a scaredy cat skip, which is where you go into a darkest dungeon level and back out. It normally just progresses the weeks along. However, we also discovered was that, and by we I mean not me, discovered that if you bring a level 5 person in and do that, that it will also double the XP earned by any party the next time they go into any level. And so the run I'm doing right now is basically a run to get all of the base characters up to a level 6 as soon as possible, which can be done by basically exploiting that strat, which has been named Scaredy... what? Scaredy something. It's Scaredy Cap, but we renamed it something else. Scaredy Boost, thank you. And so we do a Scaredy Boost, basically, and it's a stackable as well, so you can stack the XP, and then, or the XP gain, and then do one mission and get basically 4 guys from level 0 to level 6 all in one mission. So that takes this category from, oh my gosh. Step, I always forget. Plug in the stinking laptop. Oh, I'm playing my game though. Well, that's funny. Thanks for giving me the warning. Sometimes Windows just closes down. That would end the run real quick. Alright. Miss. Okay, gotcha. Let's open up the chest here. It's trapped. Perfect. Blight. Whatever. Go. My cat's going crazy in the background. Sorry about that.
Their confidence is shaken.
6 more recruits than usual. That's helpful to a certain extent, because we can get a Houndmaster, Bounty Hunter. We can grab a Leper, which means we're going to get rid of you. Sorry, buddy. There's the Leper that we need. Lots of Vestals. There's the Abomination, but we're full. I need a 16, so I need... Let's take those again. 8. There we go. More roster size, which I need anyways. Occultist I already have. I have everybody else already. Perfect. Okay, so we got that open. Cove now. Let's see, how you doing? You're a little bit stressed out. So we're gonna actually, I don't want him going and getting wiped out. So who do I have double of? Sort by class. I don't have double of it. I do have double. Okay, yeah, you're going here. We're gonna de-stress actually. Cancel. Send Dismas here.
And curtained rooms promise solace to the weary and broken alike.
Alright, we're going to Scaredy Cat it right now just to heal off Dismas' stress a little bit.
Once again, the stars.
No, I don't need to. Well, I have 1 Plague Doctor because I'm using the Plague Doctor to Scaredy Cat until I get Dismas up to level 5. So I will eventually need, because of that, another Highwayman as well.
Far below, life-laden shadows pulse to the unrelenting rhythm.
You like half a roster of Vestals. Yeah.
We fall so that we may learn to pick ourselves up once again.
So let's take a look at the trinket that I got. That's just dodge. Okay, so that wasn't... Let's see if I have any good virtue chance, damage versus blighted, stun skill chance, dodge. Okay, so we're going to go to Cove, unlock this area a little bit, and we're going to go in with third position. Get rid of you. I'd prefer not to use Houndmaster yet. We need... Where is Dismas? Where'd he go? There he is. I'm like, where is Dismas? Do I instead go like this? Yeah, I do. And I need to unlock Lunge with her. Just talking it through a little bit. She needs Lunge. There we go.
Our soldiers must be ready.
Let's unlock this as well. May as well.
Every creature has a weakness. The wise hero trains for what he will face.
Cool. We're good. We got good stuff going on there. Cove. Let's unlock that. Need 4 shovels there, and then I think you get blighted. I don't remember. Leveling up Grape Shot. I'm going for it, man. I'm going for the leveled up Grape Shot. It is the future. I have never tried it. I'm like, wait, may as well, right? May as well try leveling it up. Oh, I do have to go this way. You don't say. Okay, and I have to walk all the way back along this hallway and then up there. Crit. Nice. Oh, I didn't... Oh well, it worked this time. I need to remember to equip her other attack. Crit 17. There we go. Come on. Let's go finish him off. That was a Hugh. I thought that was his other one, his knockback thing. No, don't do that. Don't. It's gonna give him Blight, which I don't necessarily want. He's gone now. There we go. He's gone now. Ooh. Let's get rid of that. Let's also get rid of... I'm sorry, but I don't need some things. Let's open that up. There's booty inside. And that sack's empty. What a sad sack. Future! Yes, the future. I know what you mean. I need to blight you. It's the only time I'll use blight because... Yeah. Thought that would hopefully do 2 damage to you, but whatever. I want to Caltrops. Why am I stacking bleed? Why am I not learning any of the things I've told myself? It's like I've never played this game before. It's not like I've given myself all the strats tips about not stacking damage over time stuff and... But... See, Grape Shot's useful there when you have the guard going into the cove. I know what I'm doing. Shut up, I know what I'm doing. Ah, yeah, that's right. Oh! Dang it. Okay, we'll just take this guy out. 297. Okay. Thank you. I keep forgetting. That's not going to take him out. No, it's not. Okay, we'll do that, and that will take him out. Because even when someone's guarded, if you're doing something like a Grape Shot, you'll still hit all 3 rows. Gotta love it. Ooh, look at that. Oh, except the crits when you don't need them. Assume having a variety of DOT attacks helps. Actually, no. In a speedrun, in a casual run, yes, you definitely want to focus on those. In a speedrun, it actually hurts because I did the math on it that if you consistently use guys who have DOT stuff going on, then you'll lose on average about a minute per dungeon. Just given an average dungeon, the number of fights that you have, it's about an average of 1 minute per dungeon, which is significant amount of time loss. And crit's well nice because of all the extra buffing that goes on. If you don't need to crit, getting a crit actually loses time as well. Just from the animation time. Yep, we actually... I did the calculation based upon the number of frames that it takes. And it's not a ton, but... Go. I was trying to get the trap taken care of. There we go. And I instead decided to go back through the door we came out of. Perfect, I need those heirlooms for later. Let's get some space back in here. I'm still going to face the collector, unfortunately, if I don't straighten up some of this stuff. I forgot to reset turn order here. That's unfortunate. It's okay, we can at least take them out. I need to take out the thrall here. Oh, I didn't quite get him. Took him out. See, again, I don't need this. That animation, the extra buff you get off of a critical, unnecessary right there. Unnecessary. Let's have you go back. I actually want to be able to do this to try and hit this guy in the back. Yeah, the final blow, it's not as big of a deal. You lose about a second and a half, even just on the attack itself, though, when it's applying. Or for that matter, even if he's resisting the bleed or the blight, it's about a second and a half for that resist animation or the application of the DOT to the attack as well. So it's really another crit when I didn't need it. Like, that's the big time losses when your guys are doing those unnecessary crits. Let's have you. I don't know which way to go. Come on, stop it. Gotta take out this guy because he explodes. Yep. Yeah, like in casual play, I love using them because they ramp up so nicely. Or even on boss levels, I'll actually will use them because that sometimes is the difference. It's exactly what you need. Nothing I can do there. But you definitely can run into problems with them. Man, he's running into problems here. Let's go here. Already been looted. Didn't need that torch there. It was the wrong button. We guessed right. Come on, surprise them, not us. That's unfortunate. Oh, that's... What'd you end up getting on your bingo? I haven't done my bingo run yet. I feel like on the last one this week. I haven't even started recording scores yet. Feels bad, man. Should start doing that. It means just more work for me to go back and find everyone's submitted times in the thread. Oh, he dodged. What? What? Not who I meant to click on. That's okay. Well, he got healed up, so that's okay. At least he's got a mark now. I guess I have to do that. Here we go. Don't need the crit. That's alright. Actually, the crit worked there just fine. Let's get rid of the corpses. You missed me, sucker. Pick to your face. You can't do anything from the front row, can you? Hope that's the last one. Would be really nice. There we go. Oh, I could have opened that. Whatever. Oh, that's how. Oh, that's what you did not finish. So have you done this week's yet? Idle Grave Robbers gave 1 resolve level. Excellent. We'll leave the Grave Robber here then for this next round. Still nothing there. Let's go to Weld. I'm not getting any of the special stuff yet. Grave Robber stays put. Dismas is in. We're going to go back with Renauld again. And actually, we'll go Abomination. I don't want bleed attacks. Who did I get in the stagecoach? I think I have everybody now, don't I? I have everybody. Okay. May as well go like this. Yep. All right, that's good. We'll go into weld now. We'll open that level up a little bit. Don't need that. Or wield. Someone corrected me once in one of my YouTube videos recently. It's pronounced wield, not weld, like we've all been saying. I had no idea. Now I know. So used to calling it weld this whole time, even in my head, before I would even talk with anybody about it. It's hard to adjust your thinking when you're so used to one line of thought on that. Ooh, 4 wolves. Okay. They're gonna have a lot faster speed than I am. Ooh, come on now. It could be. I honestly don't even know what it references, so you know, I have no idea. Yeah, someone was pretty adamant about it. That it's wheeled. I'm like, alright. I don't know. Heck, why would I know? Dude, why are wolves attacking the... Don't you know what he is? Don't you understand what's going on here? And don't dodge the chain. Don't... See, there's another one. It's pronounced like wield. Like how you weld a weapon. No, wait. Oh, you gave Dismas rabies. This will not stand. This will not stand. Took care of him. There we go. Punch. Papers. Papers almost got them both. Not even dogs like knowing about their taxes. And we're gonna... I just have to pass turn. He takes a little bit of stress, but that's okay. Should be able to walk it off. Oh boy, another barrier. What? Why are you guys talking? Oh, it's because you're bleeding. I could have used that in there. Oh my gosh. Really long hallways. Really long hallways. Stun, thank you. Start taking you out. Part of what I could do as well is just go towards the Necromancer, which if I don't open up any of the other areas, that's what I'll do. Head towards the Necromancer, that way I can at least get Dismas to do a boss fight, so that he can level up faster that way as well. Oh, well there you go. The forest. And it makes sense because this is definitely a forest. Well, of sorts. Forest of sorts. Dodge. Dodge. Get rid of that body. Perfect. Stun him. He's stunned there, and out we go.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Oh no, it's bandages, that's right. Like, what thing does all the things again? Heirlooms.
The way is lit. The path is clear.
Oh good, we've got a battle here, so at least I didn't go the wrong way. I'm gonna want to rake here. Oh, perfect. Oh. Wow, that was terrible first round. That was terrible. He's getting marked, which is not good in this particular battle. It'd be nice if he was up a little bit closer. Oh, come on now. Wow. Round 2, we still couldn't take a guy out. This is bad. I'm gonna lose Ronald. Gonna lose Ronald. I don't like these guys. Need a shield breaker or someone like that. Which we don't have without the DLCs turned on. Take one down. Circus Wheeled would be the proper as at least in British English. I mean, I would guess that from that perspective it wouldn't be too different. It's not like we changed, because I was just straight up reading it wrong, not based upon my idea of pronunciation. Oh, come on. What's up? What is up, Reaper? I'm doing alright. We got some new strats we're trying out here. It's going to take about another hour before I get to try them out. That's the thing. But I'm excited to give them a try. Take something from what used to be a ridiculously long... Let's at least open this up here. Oh, a key. That's... We're making progress. We got to get this one guy, Dismas, here, who's now level 2 up to level 5. And then we can start doing the fun strats. First we gotta heal him up though, because we've got a couple guys who have got diseases now. It's actually not good. He's got... Actually, no, hang on. First, get rid of your rabies. Medical treatment. I don't want to waste anything on that, actually. So we're gonna do real quick some scaredy cat. Where's my scaredy cat plague doctor? But yeah. Cobb, thanks so much for being here. Thank you. Have a good night's sleep. We'll talk to you tomorrow. My thoughts on the randomizer run I did. I mean, the randomizers were just fine. I gotta get better at doing Super Mario 3 randomizers. I haven't tried out the Link to the Past randomizer because right now I'm trying to play through that vanilla because I don't remember some of the later game stuff. It's been too long. So I gotta just play through it so I at least remember how things are supposed to be. And then I'll go back and do... I'm excited to do Link to the Past randomizer because, you know, that's kind of where the randos started, and those always look super fun when I'm watching people play them. Let's at least look. Those are junk.
Trinkets and charms gathered from all the forgotten corners of
Secure your rabies. No diseases spread. Alright, so let's actually head in. Let's go for... let's go for a... Which is okay, because he won't be doing much bleed, because 3, couple of those, actually, there we go. Isn't Darkest Dungeon randomizer DMS? It's procedurally generated, but as far as what levels were showing up, if they weren't showing up in the right order, like the bosses and stuff like that, that could be totally a mess. Or like the hallways didn't go where they were supposed to go, or things like that. It wouldn't be nearly as typical as a usual... Wouldn't be nearly as typical as a usual? Wow. Wouldn't be like a usual randomizer in that sense. Let's use doggy treats right off the bat. See if we can't take that guy out. Perfect. Huh. 17 Scaredy Boost didn't do it. There's something that we haven't teased out then. Nikos. There's something that we haven't teased out. Because that doesn't seem right. Dang it. Forgot to party order. That's okay. I'm gonna be retreating anyways. Didn't get your level 3 Arbalist level 6, but your level 0's got to level 6. I wonder if it had to do with the fact that it was a level 3 and how they take Resolve XP if the math if it was overflowing, basically. Like it didn't know how to handle that much XP all at once. I don't know. Seems strange. It really does. Boom, grape shot for the win.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands. These nightmarish creatures can be
So stress is pretty high. I'm gonna have to yet again de-stress Dismas. Doing a 90% scout mission will do that. Oops, wrong attack. Oh, come on. I'm gonna get really late game. I'll do the best randos. Nice way to kill a couple hours. Yeah. I'm excited to do them. Let me put it that way. Just turn around. I know, exactly. But you gotta have, you know, some penalty for going backwards, like retreating out. You know, and that's the penalty. You haven't played it. Oh, it's on my list of top 5, you know, top 10 games I've ever played. It is on the list. Let's get rid of that. I don't want collectors showing up here to ruin everything. Alright, we're escaping back out the other way. So now, if we get a scout here, I can find out the better way to go, but yeah, give it a try again. I have a feeling like my attempts tonight will be more of trying to tease out the mechanics of it. I'm not sure I'm actually going to complete it, but who knows? Yeah, got some good info. That's good. No herbs. Trap. Oh, you couldn't disarm the trap?
ambushed by foul invention.
Come on, give me a scout already. Nothing. No scouts.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
I'm also not running into any good curios where I can use those. There we go. Do I want to head? I do want to head this way. Free backing out. One battle here. Wow, dude. Disarm it already.
Cruel machinations spring
I
to
can't,
life
like, you can't figure it out.
with singular purpose.
Super Metroid's okay.
The way is lit. The path
I
is
enjoy
clear.
Metroid to a certain extent.
Only the strength
It's
to
funny because I actually
follow.
have a Metroid hat. But, they're not as good as some other games you can play. I thought I'd give it a shot. Why the heck not?
Be gone, fiend.
Oh, yay.
Back to the pit.
They're remaking Link's Awakening? How did I miss that? That'll be cool. I'm guessing that'll be out on the Switch then, right?
Executed with impunity.
Don't think I had to switch, but no, I got nothing in this room. Okay.
The shifted corridors and sloped walls of our ancestry are beginning to
Yeah, that's why some of my Taco Tuesdays have turned into retro gaming. More virtue chance on next quest. That's good. We gotta take care of your disease. Don't want that spreading. Lower virtue chance as well. That's terrible. So we actually have to come here. Stress relief. Are you only drinking the bar? Is that what this is, right? How freaking annoying. Okay. We got a straight scaredy cat then, because I definitely want to bring him into... And I can't even use that resolve level. No, I could bring him in right now. We have more resolve level. Let's risk it. Get more resolve level in this next mission. That's what it said, right? More virtue chance, I mean. So let's go for it. Let's make him virtuous. Where's Renaud? Let's also bring in... Do the same thing we did last. Let's do... Actually... Taking a lot of time to think, which I really shouldn't be taking a lot of time to think, but that's okay. Just in case stuff goes bad. Don't want that. That's actually not bad. Leper healing received. That one's okay. Stun skill chance, no. Resist, no. She can't have 2 bags of marbles. Okay. And before we go, though, into here, let's... Already done those. Actually, I forgot to switch those 2 around. And... Where's... the pole to come hither? Let's get rid of the caltrops. Don't need that. And your skills, we've got... Your stab, your ranged, your heal... Okay, that works. What about your clear corpses? Where's that one at? We need that one. Definitely need that one for this. No stabbing. Cool. Alright, we're good to go.
The bellows blast once again. The forge stands ready to make weapons of war.
Alright, into Necro.
Mastery over life and death was chief among my early pursuits.
I'm missing a lot here.
I began in humility, but my ambition was limitless. Who could have divined the prophetic import of something as unremarkable as a twitch?
You can't stand Zelda games. Why is that? I mean, some of them, some of the later 3D ones, I'm like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. At least I know which way I gotta go. 6 room, not bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, not bad. Had worse. Had better, but I've had worse. Let's pull you. Which will mark you. Don't know why I did that guy instead of that guy. I wanted to pull both these guys out of position. Oh well. Oh, come on now. There we go, we got him. And that'll clear corpses. Perfect. That's why I like that move. No, okay, I can understand that. If you're not huge on the adventure game genre, it's definitely solidly within that genre. Ooh, what? What attack did you do there? I don't know. That wasn't the right attack, that's for sure. We got some good. Definitely need the heirlooms. Get rid of that. Don't want no collectors showing up here. Well, I'm in the first room. I've already had now 2 battles. That's great. That's a good crit, though. I'll take the crit. He's lowering his stress every round, which is really remarkable, actually.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them.
Yeah, bringing in, while he doesn't have a lot of direct damage, the occultist. Obviously, he's a good healer, which is how I'll use him right now, when that was terrible. But his ability to crowd control by getting rid of corpses is actually really nice. Ouch, dude. Ouch. Mega ouch. Let's pull you over. I love the occultist for healing. What are you talking about? Occasionally you get a crap heal, but the 15 heal is worth it. A 9 heal? Heck yes. See, you can't get that with a Vestal, even powered all the way up. She can't do a 9 heal to save her life. And sometimes it is trying to save her own life, and she can't do it. Oh. In fact, that's how I did first time I did the Darkest Dungeon levels. I used my occultist as a healer on the final round, so... More max HP. Let's give that to you. Why not? And then I don't have... Okay. Let's get rid of that. Also, I'm not going to campfire.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Okay. There's one. Alright, I had to do that. Yeah, you'd have to have luck with them. I mean, that zero heal plus bleed can mess with you. So I follow you on that one. But normally you consistently get better all-around heals. You know, if you think about the fact that there can be a miss, sure. But there's the fact that he has other, when you don't need the healing, he has better attacks than the Vestal, other than her crush. But then you have to put her in the front row, and then she's not good for healing. So it's not a good all-around thing. Like it is for the occultist, can just stand in the back and do wonderfully. Can do wonderfully. That moved his corpse. That's not what I wanted to do. But then again, see, clear corpses, and we're good to go. Yeah, 0 heal with bleed at death store is that's, see, look, 20 crit heal. He's fully healed now. Can't argue with those results. Grave shot to end it, because I hit the wrong attack. No keys, we're gonna keep moving. I'm getting a lot of battles. I'm getting a lot of battles right now. Pull you forward. No, we won't pull you forward. We'll try it again. We'll pull you forward. There we go. I don't need her stressing anybody out. You guys are going to move yourselves into position for me. That's very nice. Got rid of him. And then we'll crit 24 heal. It's very nice. Pull him forward. What's up, Vegas Soup? Long time no see, man. How you been? I don't think your cheer 4 works. I think you had a period right after your cheer 4. But I appreciate the attempted cheer. I can use 2. Gotta save the rest for... Oh my gosh, there's so many battles in this Necro here. Yeah, exactly. He's just going, does someone say I'm not useful? Oh, and then he doesn't... they missed him altogether. Okay. He's like, someone's saying I'm not useful. Well, fine. Double it up. Thanks, Vegas Soup. Oh, man. And as a note, as everyone knows, or maybe you don't know, all bits going towards charity. The Rogue HQ charity we're supporting this year, as you see right there, being Able Gamers. Wonderful, wonderful thing. And you can see that the goal, actually, it's more like around, I hit the wrong guy, more like around 320 right now as far as the amount of money we got in there, because I've not updated it from this last week's set of streams where we got some good donations coming in. So, absolutely. I wouldn't say commentator's curse is rare. In fact, I'd say it's very, very common. Oh, there we go. Oh, you said reverse commentator's curse. Well, thanks for 11 more bits. Appreciate it. Yeah, all my bits on my stream will always go towards charity. Obviously, you know, I get revenue from subs and stuff like that, and if anyone ever wants to do a direct donation, they can do that, but I don't do this to make money, so... Like, hey, let's entice people to give, to donate. It's been a lot of fun to do that. Last year we gave to a few different organizations, one of which was actually Vegas-based here, was 3 Square. So we gave something around like nearly $400 last year went to 3 Square. Or 3 Square. So that's really cool. Is anyone counting on how long this Necro run has been? This is insane right here. This is absolutely insane. Wow. I'm flabbergasted by this. Too long. I mean, I had 6 rooms. I think this is probably my 8th or 9th battle. This is crazy. Let's do this. Pull him forward. Clear that out. Kill him off. Just trying to move forward or backwards. Not okay. Oh, and then he dodges. Perfect. Clear the corpses out again. Grape shot. Oh, not for the win that time. Papers. Hey, hey. Papers for the win. Although here's a nice... The fact that I've got this right here will give him a little bit of an extra boost there. Come on, no hallway battles, okay? Just let me walk through. Holy freaking crap. I mean, if I look at this, it's been... Every single room along the way I've had a battle, and I think a hallway battle in every single hallway. No, you only get experience at the end of a mission, and that's preset by the mission that you go into. So this, I'm only going to get 4 XP for him, even if there's 1 battle or 9. Which, he's the only one I care about right now giving experience to. And I should also heal him up, because he's going to die. That's not great. Let's get rid of your bleed, at least, for next time. 7. Not bad. Huh. Could you please pick on somebody else? Okay. Just... There we go. Papers. One of the more underrated, for some reason, skills in the game. Don't have any holy water. And we'll go on in. Ah, my old friend. Start taking him out. We'll mark him up. Let you attack, as you'll do more damage against them. You'll take him out. You're going to bring another skeleton back up. We're going to just rinse and repeat here. We're going to actually... Oh, a 2 heal with bleed probably. No, at least no bleed. Crit 20. Take him out. It's all about crowd control with the Necromancer here. Let's try it again. Another 2. Perfect. I mean, at least we're being consistent, right? That's... There we go. 3 rounds. So he only got 4 resolve XP for that because doesn't matter how many battles you battle in there. Wow, an idle man at arms gains a resolve level. That's really good. It makes up for it. Yeah, I mean he's got a ways to go. He's got to get to 21 before he's level 4, and then I go to another, I think another 8. So I got to go 11 more. So I got a ways to go with him yet. More actually, less actually, that's fine. More virtue chance is good. That's actually, all those are good trinkets. Okay. There's the antiquarian. I'm like, I better get antiquarian here very soon. Alright, now here's what I was looking for. This is a medium mission. Activate some corrupted altars. And I'm going to go in with the same group as before. Yeah, same group as before. 4. Alright, also what we're going to do right away is we're going to camp as soon as we get to a room to try and increase our scout chance. Scouting is how this one is made. Quick. Can we can't. Okay.
Can the fallen find rest?
Actually, I want to camp right here. Because then I want to be able to scout once I get here. Maybe there's a map here. Sometimes there is. Ooh, taking on things. I don't want to get a collector showing up. Really don't. Alright. Sometimes there's a map in here. Pages are unsettling. Nope, got him stressed out. There's like a teens% chance that there is a map in there. There's a corrupted altar. Perfect. Let's camp. Let's lower stress on everybody.
A chance to steel oneself against the coming horrors.
And where is my chance for... Oh, nobody had the things. Okay, well, at least prevents nighttime ambush here. We'll have you clean your guns as well. Let's see how can we lower stress with some of these guys. There we go. So no scouting chance, but at least we lowered stress.
The light, the promise of safety.
So there's 1. There's 2. This is actually... this is why I like these. The RNG can be absolutely insane. So I got 2 of them. Now where the third one is, it could be all the way over here for all we know. It's just unknown, you know. But that's... They can also be stacked really close to each other. Because there's always just guaranteed 3. It's just there's real lots of rooms you have to look through possibly. That's where I want the scouting. If I can get good scouting, I'm good to go. Make sure I got light when I go in here. Chance of scouting goes up. Did not scout. Let's check down here. I don't want it to come and backtrack.
The way is lit. The path
Don't want to run out of torches either. I got to be careful about that one.
only the strength to follow it.
Let's pull you forward if we can. Nope. Okay. Just take him out then.
As the enemy crumbles,
Pull you forward. Excellent. Good. Took 2 of them down. That's what I like to see. That is what I like to see. Sure. Can we'll clear. Do a little bit of damage. Slice. Mark. Attack. Sure, we'll heal you up while we can. Done. Be awesome if it's in here. Would be amazing. It's not. At least there was no battle there. Love to get a scout, though. Just getting ready to toggle the direction. So no scouting still. Let's get a scout in this room. Would be amazing. Again, a chance we'll see a map in here. Nope. Just took a little bit of stress. Alright, let's get a scout. Let's go in here and get a scout, please. Nothing. Okay, let's go down, work our way back. Let's do a full circle. Oh, we gotta stop with the hunger checks, though. That's gonna eat me alive. I want holy water in there. Battle. Okay. Dodge, man. Take out the skeleton at least. No, ugh. Okay, let's pull her forward. At least attack her then directly. And of course, okay, they're moving themselves around a little bit. That's not bad. Chance I could have taken him out. There was a chance. There we go. And that'll get rid of that. Now let's take out the witch here. Oh, she dodged. I gambled. It didn't work. I gambled and it didn't work, and Dismas got the stressful incantation. That's not great. There we go. Grape shot for the win. More. Always more grape shot. Okay, guess we'll go down. We got spiders. Okay. Not great. Not great. Hey, 2 spiders out with 1 shot. That's what I like to see. Let's do the same with... Okay, we took out the guy who hadn't attacked yet. Okay. That could have been worse. Not going to touch the books on the floor.
Or is it merely a trick of the light?
More spiders. See, this is where sometimes this one can get long. This is still not as bad as the necromancer fight that I had, though. Don't know why that thought that was a...
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Where's our crit grape shots? I don't know, but taking out 2 spiders, one grape shot. I mean, that's about as good. More spiders. I'm sorry, Yagid. I'm sorry, man. But did you look? Have you been here? You have all 4 of them now, right? You have all 4 emotes are now yours. Did you look? Did you see? The new RNG? I'm Dr. Seuss. I can rhyme.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted.
Still nothing.
Purpose is made clear.
Okay. Curio. Quest location. Okay. Not a battle with quest. It might be a battle. It could just be the quest location. There we go. Done. Okay. So that wasn't bad. It was like a long, short mission. Dr. Skip McLazy. Yeah, exactly. Last stream we put all 4. Okay. Ruins next. Okay, we're definitely going to Ruins next as we get more Resolve XP there. And... No, sell that. And sell that. Alright, let's... Dismas. Actually, let's go here. Not that one. Interesting. Let's make sure. Let's give everyone a little bit better attack. We're gonna go in with the same group that we had last time. And except for... yeah. Good. That's what we're going to use. Same exact party as last time. We're a little bit stressed out here, actually. So... should we just bring in a Vestal? Let's do it. The hunting party. Interesting. Oh. We can do another gather holy relics. Gives us a scouting chance. Let's do it. Let's gather some holy relics. And then we'll get All Saints Day after that. Forget what that one is. Oh, we're close to getting Dismas leveled to where he needs to be. Gather 3 holy relics. I'm betting there's one up here. One here, one down here, and then one over there somewhere. Oh, Grape Shot is doing wonderful things. I want to crit. There we go. Let's do that. See if we can't... oh, we took out 3 of them in the first round. Now we're cooking with gas. Of course, don't stress out Dismas. Let's not do that, okay? No. Pick someone else, please. Pick someone else, please. Done. We're gonna have to... in this first room here, there is a battle, and it's not what I needed to have.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Let's take out the one corpse at least. Sweet. First round, they're doing a lot of good damage here. Quit picking on Dismas. Just stop it. Stop it, stop it, stop it. Okay, Eldritch Pull. That's not as big of a deal. It's kind of annoying. It would be a lot less annoying if she wouldn't dodge everything. Here we go. Oh, and then she pushes him right back. Oh my goodness, somebody connect already. Thank you.
This expedition at least promises success.
Okay, so you got a bad quirk thing. Hey, we scouted. Awesome. Curio quest location is down. Okay, so it wasn't up, but it was down. No, I did the thing again. So when you're by a doorway, you can't do the holding up thing to,
The way is lit. The path is
because it'll go right back through the same door again.
only the strength to follow it.
Alright, take it. Let's camp. Let's get more.
A spark
Let's
without
get rid of stress.
is a goal without hope.
Let's prevent nighttime ambush. Again, this is the last time where, yeah, I don't have... let's reduce your stress. We'll heal your stress. Lower your stress again. That should be everything, right? Yep.
The match is struck. A blazing
Okay, we are going to scout. Curio quest location. Curio quest location. Look at this. This one's actually really nice. 1, 2, 3, and then we're done with this one. So that's actually really nice. And we don't need all of the torches. So we don't need. We also need bandages, etc. So I have to get rid of something else here again. Get rid of the bandages this time.
glittering gold, trinkets and baubles.
There. Alright, close. Let me go through one more battle over here. And the last quest location. If I had scouted this way, I'd know if it was faster to go out and around, but I didn't. So we're just gonna go, we'll go in.
handsome reward for a task well performed.
Gotta love that. Alright, let's see if we can't get rid of you. Perfect. Except that pulls him forward. Let's get rid of you. And we'll get rid of you. Oh, we missed. Bummer. Ooh. I was gonna grape shot, but then I knew my Crusader could hopefully hit the skeleton this time. There we go.
Executed with impunity.
Come on now. Done. Okay, that gives us 3 resolve XP instead of 2 for Dismas, which is good. Well, actually, that gave him 4. I gave him 4, straight up 4. Cloister, Penance Hall, that's good. We need the ability, we have to do... not that actually, since they're free.
The cobwebs have been dusted, the fuse set straight.
Anybody else we need to just
Calls to the faithful.
stress heal. Let's go ahead and take care of it right now. Okay, I think I still have everybody. Oh, Arbalist and Man-at-Arms. Perfect. I think that's everybody now. If I sort by class, I think I have them all.
Steps of war.
I think I've got them all. I think I do. I think I have them all now. Alright, now we go to Ruins. Dismas, Renauld again can go into there. I am going to need you... Let's see here, we'll go Grave Robber. That's your Divine Grace. Pick to the face, do those 2. I will need that eventually, leveled up 1 more. That as well.
In the end, every plan relies upon a strong arm and tempered steel.
There we go. Alright, let's go in. I don't think they have any trinkets. More scouting chance. That's amazing. Lowers the speed of Renauld. I don't really care. Actually, let's give that to Dismas. Lowering his speed a little bit, giving him more max HP is good though. Lower your stress. More accuracy, but lower dodge. It's okay, you're a tank anyways. Okay. So, actually, let's give you the full 12 because then I can do the,
Excavations beneath the manor were well underway.
this was not the right party for this guy.
Indigent arrived in the hamlet. This filthy, toothless miscreant did an uncanny
Because I'll have to now destroy the pews. That's okay. We'll be alright.
prognosticated publicly that
I sometimes forget I was going after the prophet here.
soon unleash doom upon the world. The echoes
Actually, this will
of
work
his
just
mind
fine. This will, I mean,
reverberate maddeningly.
most of these guys can take care of everything okay.
The way is lit.
I think I'll be alright. I think I can.
We require only
Actually,
the
1, 2,
strength
3,
to follow
4,
it.
6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I want to go to like here, and then I want to do the camping. It's just not have a repeat of last time. Oh gosh.
Executed with impunity.
Oh no. Oh no. Now it'll work.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Pick to the face. You'd think the pick would be something that would have a nice crit shot that's unnecessary. You'd think that would have a little more, like, armor piercing to it. It's a giant pickaxe that somewhere she's carrying. We don't know where she's carrying it, is the part that's also a little bit baffling. But you'd think it would get through armor a little bit better. 25 gold. For fortune? No, I don't think so. Crit shot. We'll take that crit shot. Stun him up a little bit. Attack the front guy directly. We'll read them their tax papers. Yeah, because I look at some weapons and you go, that would definitely go through armor, right? Then I think about like the Man-at-Arms club, right? That I forgot to switch. It's okay, good, we're all right. You know, you'd think that would be something that would go through armor as well. Anyone want Shambler? Anybody? That's like the third Shambler statue that I've seen. Yeah, well, of course, that's what I assume it is. Just the reading of the taxes, right? This'll get him. Here's how much money you owe the government. Yeah, see? Not who I meant to click. That's okay. We'll stun you, though. Don't want you to go. No go for you. Gotta love the... Oh, grape shot. I'm loving grape shot even more. Does it get? I don't think it does. Would it be worth it, considering you can have the guy you've been leveling up wipe pretty easily on the Shambler? I don't think it's worth the risk, personally. I mean, it's certainly worth discussion. But I don't think it'd be ultimately worth it. I just don't see that as something that... Do I have... Nope. I do not. Alright, now we got 2 more battles here. Actually, so right here, we want to do this. I want to get stress all the way down to nothing. And then... do that, and that. Let's produce a supply item, a torch. Okay, fine. Let's lower your stress in 1 battle. We now have 1. That's it. Alright, we're gonna rest.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
That's very true. Oh. That was a crit grape shot. What? That's got to get a... For the crit grape shot. And tax papers. Oh, I thought that would have taken him out. Down to 1. Down to 1. We'll just pick to the face. Come on now. Switch back around. Alright, battle through this door here. Thanks for the bit for the crit grape shot. For sure. And let's try to stress out. No. Oh, there's another one. Applause, applause. Wow, we're critting like crazy right now. I mean, it's technically slowing us down when we don't need it, but it's still, they're hitting pretty well.
Back to the pit.
More crit grape shot. Hey, if I get bits every time I crit grape shot, I'll keep doing it. I mean, that's because it's clearly a choice I have. Oh my gosh. I'm having really bad luck with these hallway battles, these unnecessary hallway battles today. They're just all over the place. Of course he dodged. Of course he did.
Another one falls. Remind yourself that overconfidence is a
I'm not being overconfident, buddy. You don't have to worry about me, okay?
The madman hides there, behind the pews, spouting his mindless drivel.
So, here's the tough part. I have to take out a pew, because I'm not that effective against... Although I can use you to start taking him out. And... Alright, at least do some damage here, but we gotta take out the first pew, or first couple rows of pews, to move him forward enough. At least you get money for the pews you take out, so if you're just going on straight up, you know, let's get cash. Ouch, hurting the Vestal a lot. Let's see here. Let's take that one out. You had to stun him, didn't you? Just don't like the Vestal's healing is so weak. Yeah. I didn't think about the fact that I was going into the Prophet. I've certainly had better party comps. Basically, the fact that I have to take out the pews is what's tough. It's a crit shot. That'll work. Let's keep Dismas alive, if nothing else. Ouch. Blight. Okay. Dodge, dodge. And we'll lunge, and we'll lunge. Yeah, he's down to 26. We're pretty good here. More blight. Ouch. You guys need to learn to duck out of the way. That's not okay. Don't you go dying on me, okay? I mean, not that it's terrible if you do, but let's not have that happen, okay? Oh, sure. Yep, I was... okay. Oh, down to 2. There, we got him.
Did he foresee his own demise? I care not, so long as he remains dead.
Cool. We're not as part of the the destruction crew. Yeah, indeed. Alright, level 5. We got him. We got him to 5. Ladies and gentlemen, here comes the fun strats. All stress relief is less effective. Doesn't really matter. So now we start to have fun here. Alright, so now I have everybody. So now, and actually Reynald's already almost there. So we're going to send him in to, this is 1. I think I do this. We're going to try doing it 4 times. It also depends on what missions show up. The medium mission shows up. Oops.
Far below, life-laden shadows pulse to the unrelenting rhythm of a beating heart.
I'm going to look up the resolve levels just to do the quick math.
Regroup. Reassemble. Evil is timeless, after all.
Because here's the reason why. If you look here, yeah, X2 resolve bonus XP in the next quest. This does stack. So we're going to go back in again. Same thing. That's 1. This is 2. So we're going to be doing this for a while.
Once again, the stars align, and the manor sits at the very epicenter of cosmic unrest.
I mean, we have to get everyone up to 40 resolve levels all at once. Which means if I took a medium mission, I did 2...
Far below, life-laden
It depends upon if it stacks exponentially or if it stacks normal, like linear, which I don't really know. This is the where I have to get everyone up to level 6 is what this category is. The last time I ran it, it took me a solid almost 12 hours. It's before we knew a lot of the category skips that we had. I already have Seeker Antiquarian, I don't need another one. So it still shows it again. Of course, the question is is that now 4 times? Well, it would be 4 times either way. But the next time, is it going to go to 6 or is it going to go to 8? Either way, we've done 2. This is now the 3rd one, so we're either at 6 or 8 times. Or either, this will now be either at, yeah, 6 or 8 times, so.
Cultists rally to their twisted idols, and great gongs sound in anticipation of the coming sacrifices. Far below, life
Would Wolves of the Door mission matter for this?
the unrelenting rhythm.
I don't care much about building the upgrades, no. The Shrieker does work, but the Shrieker is only half Resolve XP. But because it is, that is one strat that I had thought about, is intentionally kills people with trinkets to get the Shrieker to come back around, kill the Shrieker, get 4 trinkets, just repeat, and just kind of go through. But I would have to do the math on that. Okay, this is 4 times. This is 4 times.
Once again, the stars are right, and the manor sits at the very epicenter of cosmic unrest.
I know this is super exciting. Super duper exciting stream watching right now.
Far below, life-laden shadows pulse to the unrelenting rhythm of a beating heart.
So that was 4. So if it's exponential, it would be 2, 4, 8. From what Relic was saying, it doesn't sound like it was. I think I have to go all the way up to 10. We're going to go with 10. Well, look, more virtue on next quest, which I don't want. If it gives me more resolve XP on next quest, I will go in and do that.
Once again, the stars are right, and the manor sits at the
Each of these is about 40 seconds long. So if I have to do 10 of them, that's who's good. So it's, let's say half a minute would be 5. So we're looking like 6 minutes of just doing this to get 4 of them up. And I have to do that for 15 of them. And then I'm going to need another, I'm going to need another highwayman at some point too. So I have to do this 4 times, 7 minutes. So basically this is a half an hour of doing this. If I'm guessing correctly. I'm going from 12 hours down to about 3, 2.5 to 3 hours. Like, this is basically a shortcutting the entire run significantly. It makes it completely boring at the end because you get to watch a half hour of me doing this. This is 6 or 7 times. I need to have a tick mark. That's what I need to have. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think this was 6.
Anticipation of the coming sacrifices. Far below, life-laden shadows pulse.
The flicker you see is me clicking back onto the second monitor and off of it. In case you're worried what the flickering of the screen is.
Do not ruminate on this fleeting failure.
I know.
The campaign is long.
It is a stupidly good time save. It's unbelievable. The current record on this one is 8.5 hours. Shrieker's prize. So I can go after the Shrieker right now. This is a champion level 5. Champion short gives 8 XP on its own. So if I went after this with all that build up, I would definitely get a group through. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to grab a party that can do slots of defense. So we're going to go with... you can do defense. You can do healing. Vestal can do healing. And who else can do guard? Do you have a guard thing? No. Actually... okay. So I was waiting for that Shrieker's Prize thing to come up, actually, because that's very useful. None of these guys, actually, let's go ahead and get your things leveled up here. I need to make sure you've got guard ally. That's what you're gonna use. You're gonna use this skill here. There we go. You're gonna make sure you've got your party heal turned on. Actually, let's do that, and then you need to have that. Can we level it up any more? Not really. 15? Oh yeah, we can. 15. Okay. Those are okay. So Shrieker's Prize with this party here. It's provision. Cannot retreat from this quest. Still embark. And that's it. Let's go. I think that was 6. So this should get these guys all the way up to level 6. Yeah, I suppose that's true. It is. It's a change of pace. All right. So we're just going to be doing all our defensive stuff. If they survive, they'll survive. They'll survive. Have you guard ally, which is a defensive thing. Okay. They just have to survive like 6 rounds, something like that. And I got 2 healers. That's why I brought 2 healers in. Okay, and I brought lots of bandages. Guard. Alright. Protection up for 1 battle. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work, you know? But it's worth a shot. Does that stack? Not really. Oh, bummer. Okay, it's alright. 3 crit, that's okay. Now... I don't really know what he could have done anyways. We're not really trying to take him out, we're just trying to stay healed up. Oof. 18, okay, we'll use Vestal on him next. He's on death's door. Heal yourself, occultist. Good job. It's tough sending level 0s into a champion level, I get that. Let's do a massive heal against everybody. I mean, they're not all level. I think he's level 2, something like that. I can't even get a hit on him. Take away that. Let's guard. Okay, we got one guy going paranoid on us. No big deal. And he's also gone paranoid. That's okay. They're paranoid with good reason. Paranoid with good reason. You know? Oh, you jerk. He's not going to take a healing now because he's paranoid. Oh, that's bad. That could take him out. That could take him out. He could be out of the running there. Death's door. Okay, we resisted that. Come on now, resist it. No! Come on! Come on! Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Don't you die off that heart attack.
This expedition at least promises success.
Up to 5. Didn't quite get him to 6. That's unfortunate. Okay, yeah, but I wanted to take advantage of that, you know. Got him to 5, and that was after 6 that doubled off of 8. So up to level 5. So if we look at their actual, they're so close. They need 10 more. So they got 30 resolve XP off of that one battle. Interesting. Okay. Very interesting. Very interesting. Okay, so we'll go back and we'll do it again. We'll wait for another Shrieker to show up, basically. Oh, I also need to find another Man-at-Arms. When he shows up here, I gotta keep looking. And I'm gonna need another Highwayman. There's the other Highwayman. We also don't need this second Plague Doctor. Oh, what's... I can't do that. I have to keep using you, Dismas. Sorry, buddy. Even though you're diseased and everything.
Once again,
what was your time? Did you do what the strats I'm doing right now? Because I'm currently doing the new strats on roster.
Twisted idols and great gongs sound in anticipation of the coming.
5:05, 5 hours and 5 minutes.
To the unrelenting rhythm of a beating heart.
I mean, I'm already have Dismas at level 5, and I'm only hour and 46 in.
You will endure this loss and learn from it.
It can be done in 4, yeah. Which is what I'm going after now. Basically, I'm doing this strat over and over again. And I'm hoping for like good town events and stuff like that. That's what I'm looking for as well to kind of cheese the rest of it. Like I just had a Shrieker thing show up. So I almost had... I mean, I lost my Man-at-Arms. But now I've got... I have a party of 4 where my Crusader and then 3 others... One, he's at 4, the rest are at 5. So I'm close with everybody. With that group, so it wasn't really a loss in time losing that one guy, ultimately. I think trying to tease out the exact science of what's going on here, we're not quite sure yet.
Failure tests the metal of heart, brain, and body. All my life I could feel an insistent...
Let's make sure I need to... Gotta find another Man-at-Arms to show back up again.
A thirst for discovery that could be neither numbed nor sated.
Like how the game's suddenly like, whoa, you got lots of level 5s. Let's show you some champion missions all of a sudden.
And the manor sits at the very epicenter of cosmic...
They got 30. It's the third one. Trying to keep track of how many of these I'm doing. I think I want to go all the way to 12, I think. Or 15 or 16. I don't know, Triker had said 20. Each part of me is inclined to believe him if it's just doubling up every time. You need to get to 40. 20 could be the key. So it's a little like 15 minutes worth of me doing this for 4. So it's an hour worth of doing this. So if I just went straight up and just did 20 every time, and did a short mission for each, it's an hour of just scaredy cat skipping. So I'd be at I'd be just under 3 hours. I'd have to run 4 missions. So we're looking at another half hour. So I'd be at 3.5 hours. I could also do a medium mission, in which case, to get to 40, I would only need 14 of these, which I might do. I might go after the medium mission and go 14. Might be the way to go. So that seems like a better time save.
Pain is long, and victory will come. Finally crafted
Free weapon upgrade for somebody?
victory and
Sure.
yours for the taking.
Let's go with, you can have the, whoops. Yeah, enjoy. Make sure I'm always going to the darkest dungeon level. Otherwise I mess up to restart again.
Once again, the stars are right, and the manor sits at the very epicenter.
So yeah, 14. I think I'll go to 14 then grab a medium mission. The XP boosts, yes, they stack. They stack linearly, not exponentially though.
Anticipation of the coming sacrifices. Far below, life-laden shadows pulse to the unrelenting rhythm of a beating heart.
Yeah, I'm planning on doing a medium apprentice mission, which gets you 3 at base, so 3 times the 15 times I'm doing this will get me from 0 to 6, level 6 right away.
Will come.
Mm-hmm.
Women and men, soldiers and outlaws,
Interesting.
fools and corpses. All will find their way to
No
the
man-at-arms,
the
though.
road is clear.
That's the guy I lost, that's who I need back. He's got to show up eventually. He's got to show up eventually.
Once again, the stars
At 6?
are right, and the manor sits at the very epicenter of cosmic unrest. Cultists rally
This is the point at which,
idols,
if anyone is watching the video,
in anticipation
if I post this on YouTube later,
for
I will post a link to now skip ahead to this point for the next battle, because
relenting rhythm.
this is the boring part to watch. So I will definitely have this sort of indexed. So you can actually watch things happen as opposed to watching this whole video like this would be so boring. Like you guys are all doing now. So, talk to me. Or tell me what you want to know. Is there something that you want to know?
There's nothing I fear
There we go, there's the man-at-arms. Got him back,
compared to
okay.
the condition of surrounding acres.
Topic of conversation for the day is what? Oh, guess what? Okay, yeah, good.
The stars are right,
What?
and the manor sits at the very epicenter of cosmic.
What's an animation skip?
Cultists rally to their
Dude!
and great gongs sound in anticipation of the
Thanks
coming
for the
sacrifices.
8 months
Far below,
subbing for tier 3.
laden shadows
I don't know why it says 0 months in a row, because you've not missed. Yeah, good. Stupid lazy dog mod doesn't know, but I appreciate the 8 months, dude. That's amazing. Thank you so much. You are amazing, my friend.
You cannot learn a thing you think you know.
Musical instruments in high school. Well, music, yes. So I was very musical.
Any evidence of excessive
We've got some diseases going on that I should really heal. I don't want, because that can be bad if that starts to spread everywhere. I started off playing piano before I was even in kindergarten, actually.
the very epicenter of cosmic unrest.
The text box for the attack, but the animation didn't show up. That's weird. I haven't seen that one.
Gongs
You guys have been doing some weird things to break the game. But yeah, so I started in piano in preschool. I played that all the way through 5th grade.
rhythm
5th or 6th grade, somewhere around there. Through 6th grade. And then I switched, picked up trumpet in 4th grade. Played trumpet all the way through college, actually. Was in marching band, that whole thing.
will come.
I think we're on, I think that was 8.
Scrubbing can remove the stain.
Definitely might be off by 1, so we're gonna have to maybe do a couple extra just to make sure. Losing count here, folks. This is 9. And I even tried in college playing violin for a while. Never really got really far with that, but I also then ended up learning how to play guitar. Played guitar a lot. And actually taught guitar for a while. So I've been fairly musical in my life. Actually, I really enjoy music and soundtracks in video games. I've actually had a conversation in one of my other streams about that very specific topic. If you are interested in that at all, there's a YouTube channel called like 8-Bit Music Theory. Highly recommend 8-Bit Music Theory. They kind of explore classic games and music in them and what made it interesting. All the heroes, more stress heal received. Awesome. We'll just leave everyone to be idle then. We'll have no more stress going on. Still going into Darkest Dungeon level. 8-Bit is amazing, yeah. Really? So were you fairly musical yourself then, Commander? Is that hence the reason for the question? I'll throw it right back at you. I think my favorite part of kind of being part of the music scene was it was something that I knew was never going to pay off. Something I knew I was never going to get paid to do it. I was never going to become famous. It never had any like professional anything. It was just a hobby that I was allowed to spend time and hours and everything else into, where I could throw tons of myself at music, but wasn't thinking about this in terms of this learning this math will be great for blah, you know, down the road. Which there's something definitely to be said about that. Still going to darkest level. This is 11, maybe 12, 11. Oh, nice. I had no idea you did music composition. That's really cool. I knew a lot of music composition majors who went into various fields, some teaching music, others in various, you know, roles that were surrounded by music in different areas, but it's a really cool pursuit. Not something I ever really thought I would do for me professionally. I think that's, like I said, that's why I enjoyed it so much, is because it was just sheer hobby, but it was allowed to take so much time at the hobby. You know, you don't really often feel like you get that much of a allowance at your hobbies, but I definitely did with music. And now I do a little bit more with video games, you know, but
once again, the stars are right, and the manor sits at the very
oh, cool, Jagan. That's awesome, you guys. I had no idea we were surrounded by such great musical talent around us.
And great gongs sound in anticipation of the coming sacrifices.
Cool. That is really cool.
Life-laden shadows pulse to the unrelenting rhythm of a beating heart.
So with drumline stuff, was that just on the side, or were you primarily doing percussion stuff when you were in high school?
Ignorance of your enemy?
Like, are you a drummer? I guess I could state it more directly. All right, I'm gonna do 2 more, because then I'm definitely at 14, possibly 15. So now embark. Since it's linear and it's not, if I miss by 1, it's not that big of a deal. That's funny. That's really cool. That is really cool, Jagan. So I'll do 1 more of this scaredy boosts, and then we'll go through and we'll look for a medium apprentice level. Abandon.
We fall so that we may learn to pick ourselves up once again.
And even if I'm off by 1, it's like I'd rather be extra sure, take the extra minute. These are just level 0s. Yeah, I don't need those. There we go. Still embark. 1 more darkest level, and then we'll go do it. So that's, I think it's 14, maybe 15. I may have been off by 1.
The manor sits at the very epicenter of cosmic unrest. Cultists rally to their twisted idols.
Nice, dude. Yeah, you definitely have the skill for it then, if you're able to kind of think both, yeah, think about the performance as well as the music. That is a talent. That is a talent. That's really cool. Wow. That is really awesome. I'm glad you're pursuing that then. It's good to pursue the things that you're really good at, so it's good that you're doing that. It really is. So now we're going to actually let Dismas get some rest here. First we're going to... I can only heal one of his diseases. But let's see if we can't work on that. And now we're going to take a party of 4. Let's see here. I want to grab you, and we'll grab 2. I need front line. I need... You can go front line. You can go here. Actually, you should do this. The Dark Deeds, that's the name of this group. Need a medium mission. That's a long. Medium, we could do. Medium. Medium right here. Perfect. In the cove. Ooh. Let's do a medium explore mission in the ruins. That's better. Although with bleed, and I don't like the cove. I really don't. I want to avoid it. And then we've got enough. Oh. Alright. We've got enough things. So are your teachers and professors more interested in things like teaching you as though you're going to be, I don't know, professionally, like working for an orchestra? Is that more of their trying to get you to be a professional performing artist as opposed to in schools composing? Is that kind of their direction more? Oh, please send me those. I'd love to see that. I would love to, if you don't mind sending it along.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Okay, yeah. So that's their whole worldview is based upon you being, yeah, not in high school, teaching, right? Which I always find interesting, because the majority of people who do some sort of music degree end up in schools. And yet I noticed that as well with my friends. They had such a hard time because they knew that's where they were going. They knew that's what they wanted to do. They knew that's where the profession would lie, but they weren't being prepared to be teachers as much. So, you know, I haven't played much more Moonlighter yet, Jagged, because that's been more of a game I plan to play when I travel, and because you know, I've been in the middle of switching jobs. On Monday I start my new job. I just haven't been traveling as much this past month, so I'll hopefully get to it a little bit more over the next... don't you go looking in there.
Or is it merely a trick of the light?
I definitely hope to be playing it more over the next month or so. I definitely have more travel coming up, so... Sure. Just don't need to run into a collector right now. It would be awful. It really would. Let's see if we can't get rid of some things. Not really. I don't need much more cash, but here's what we'll do. We'll sleep. We'll do this. Well, I need to get rid of your stress. More scouting chance. Where do we have nothing that can stop nighttime ambush? Well, this is going to be tough. That's... Hang on, is this... No. Alright. Well, hopefully we won't...
Secrets and wonders can be found.
We got ambushed.
Tenebrous corners of this place.
I did not remember to update the Able Gamers goal. I forgot. Had no choice but to do bleed there. Should have checked if I had skills where I could prevent the nighttime ambush, because that really takes away some time. An additional battle I did not need to have. That's okay. Making quick work of them here. Should bleed her out. Nope, not quite. Oh, she's the one person I don't need to get stressful incantation going on. Get back to your regularly scheduled turn order, please. Ah, I see you sent me the link. Thank you. I'm like, what is that sound?
A blazing star is born.
Ah, battle. I saw the battle even, and I still was like, let's move on. And then, oh, wish you could have gotten a crit or something. The new strat is what I'm doing right now, where what I need to do in this one is I have to take guys from one of each class up to level 6. And the last time we did this run, it took like 12 hours. Please, virtuous. Abusive, that's not going to be helpful. And unfortunately, unfortunately, what we discovered, there we go, was that we could use a strat where you send a level 5 or 6 guy into the darkest dungeon, and that will effectively allow him to, let's have you go here. Okay, perfect. Walk into the trap. I really don't want to get a collector here. I'm trying to... I still have way too much stuff, unfortunately. Let's get rid of some things that I don't need. There we go. And so you can basically do that where him escaping out of the darkest dungeon effectively, let's go this way, see if we can't cheese our way around this direction. It'll double the resolve that you get each then in the successive dungeon for the whole party, and it stacks. So basically you send the guy in, the scaredy cat, like into the darkest dungeon over and over again, and you can basically take guys from level 0 all the way up to level trying to think the best route to go here. Back around. I don't need to do 2 of those rooms. So we're going to go here. We're going to go down, then back and around. Okay.
Mechanical hazards possessed by evil intent.
So that's the new strat. I hope I explained it well. If I didn't explain it well, then Commander, you can explain it better than me. I'm trying to think things through and play and explain, and sometimes all those things don't go well together. And I might lose my Arbalist if I can't watch her stress levels. But I should... actually... lower her stress a touch. That didn't really do much at all. That did nothing. That was a good explanation. Okay. Thank you. I can never tell if I'm explaining it the right way. The question is, Jaeger, did you understand what I'm talking about? I guess because, Commander, you kind of know what I'm getting at, but... the question is, was I clear to someone who doesn't know what we're all talking about here? We really need to lower her stress back down. The last thing I want is to have her die on me. That would be bad. I know bringing an abomination doesn't help with the group's stress. That's why I've got him to do his thing here. Okay, so now I'm going to go back. I'm going to skip these two. I'm going to go this way, and then on down. That's my idea here of how to do this one right. Not sure if it's work. Oh, sure. Sure. The idea is that there's a way I can send a guy into a level and retreat back. It takes 45 seconds to do that. If I do that 14 times, and then bring this group into a medium level mission, I take these characters all the way from level 0 up to level 6 in one dungeon. That's effectively the new strat.
Back to the pit.
Technical of how we do it gets into just, we've spent too long thinking about these things as to why that works. I gotta just use you to stress heal, I really do. So I gotta keep her alive, and she's at 122. That's not nice. That is not nice. Let's get rid of you. Good, it moved him back, so that's nice. That means now my Arbalest should be able to hit him. Why'd you get stressed? Why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? Oh, can't take you anywhere. There we go.
This expedition at least promises success.
Just I gotta make sure I do not grab a collector. That would make this run not very nice. A map. Okay, I suppose now I'll know if I have to go down here. Good. I guessed correctly. Awesome. Perfect. Yeah, gotta love it though. This is definitely the way to break this game. How to torches. But this will be it, which is good. Okay, let's see what happens here. Oh, yeah, okay, I don't want to hear it. 4, 5, 6. Success. Alright, so 14 times is the way to go. And we got Shrieker's Prize, which is completely worthless because it's just 8x. Of course, these guys are at 30. Yeah, Shrieker's Prize wouldn't be worth it, unfortunately. Of course, if Shrieker's Prize doesn't go away, let's sort by level. Where is Dismas? Here we go. We'll start this over again. This is 1.
Once again, the stars are right, and the manor sits
That's
at the
true.
very epicenter of cosmic.
Now you're doing, but that's not the broken version though. So if you want to, if someone ends up somehow beating your crocodilian, which they won't, then you would have to go back to PS4 to try and reclaim it.
Far below, life-laden shadows pulse to the unrelenting.
It's more that the version that's on the PS4 in the courtyard is broken. Like you don't, enemies don't dodge, and you don't take negative afflictions. So it's just stupid. Like it's just not possible to beat that one.
Let me share with you the terrible.
Okay, the Shrieker does go away. That's unfortunate.
Once again, the stars are right, and the manor sits at the very epicenter of cosmic unrest. Cultists rally their twisted idols.
I gotta figure out a way to split this in the future. Basically, I think one split would be Dismas to level 5.
Far below, life-laden shadows pulse to the unrelenting rhythm
And then
of a beating
first party all up to level 6, second party all up to level 6, third party all up to level 6.
Great adversity has a beauty. It is the fire that tempers.
How many times do I have to do this? 14 times. I have to, how many level 6s do I have to have? There's 15 of them. So I have to do this. I have to do what I'm doing here 4 different times. I'm already at number 3. PS4 is definitely the best load times. Thing is, if I can figure out the controls, I own this game on PS4, so I could go for it. But it would require me learning how to play this game on a controller, which I don't know that I have the desire to do that. You know, so it's...
Regroup. Reassemble. Evil is timeless.
So that was the 3rd one.
Women and men, soldiers and outlaws, fools.
No. Wrong level.
Find their way to us now that the road is clear.
And what trinket do you have again? Oh, the scouting chance trinket? I definitely want someone else to use that, buddy. I'm sorry. Actually, let's unequip all trinkets. Go send you the darkest. This is number 4.
Again, the stars are right, and the manor sits at the very epicenter.
Yeah, it's slower there. You definitely need to be able to use your keyboard and mouse to control, for Into the Breach especially. I mean, the same thing is true. You're doing 1, 2, 3, 4 for the different attacks here. Doing WASD, T for torch, tab to switch between. Like, it's the keyboard, the ability to hit 50 different buttons. And I actually want to find a way. There's got to be a way to map a controller input to your keyboard somehow, because we use the controller to control moving between rooms because it's faster than clicking. I'm waiting for scouting to finish. More virtue chance. If it was resolve, I'd take it, but I'm not going to. Still embark. Head to darkest dungeon. This is number 5. Oh.
And the manor sits at the very epicenter of cosmic unrest. Cultists rally to their twisted idols, and great gongs sound in anticipation of the
Oh, really? Yeah, because you can't mouse over to see, is that just a quest or just a curio? Yeah, that would be terrible. I want to be able to take a controller input and have a key on my keyboard basically tell my computer that's the controller moving up or down or left or right. Like I want to map it to my like OKL colon, something like that. That's unfortunate.
All the decadent horrors I have seen pale in comparison to that final crowning thing.
Going to Darkest Dungeon. I have to verify every time that I'm actually headed to the Darkest Dungeon. Because if I accidentally send him into, say, the ruins, I lose all that stacking that I've done. Oh, and it looks like the timer's gone red because it's running off of, like, old splits. Here, I'll turn it green again. Let's turn that green. There.
Far below, life-laden shadows pulse to the unrelenting rhythm.
I actually should have removed all the splits because when I actually go to stop the timer, I won't know. I won't be able to actually stop the timer right away.
We fall so that we may learn to pick ourselves up once again.
Yeah, that's I think what I need to do. I know it's possible. I just need to look into how to do it. Darkest Dungeon. We're going to the Darkest Dungeon with Dismas. Embark again.
Once again, the stars are right, and the manor sits at the very epicenter.
I suppose if I thought about it, I could now switch to using one of the other characters. I'll do that next time because then I can heal up Dismas. He's already at 5.
Far below, life-laden shadows pulse to the unrelenting rhythm of a beating heart.
Oh, so no, as long as you're not changing the code of the game, it's not a big deal. Like the fact that I'm running at 577, 838 frames per second, that's actually giving me an advantage versus keeping VSync turned on. So, no, as long as you're not messing with the code of the game itself, it's totally fine. It's totally fine.
And we were rewarded with madness.
This is number 8. We're more than halfway there now, guys. Then we can take another 4 characters in.
twisted idols.
Yeah, I've got the same type of thing, but it's different because the game is actually considering a controller input as different. So that's where you need something where you're actually telling the PC that when I hit this key, mimic a controller input. Which there's got to be a mapping program for that, where you can take a named input and map it to any other named input. By the way, how's that auto splitter coming along for Into the Breach? You thought of anything yet? Medical ward is free. Well, isn't that nice? Especially because you somehow did get a disease. Let's take care of that, okay, buddy? Darkest dungeon. He needs respite. Like, he's like, do not quit sending me in here. It's frustrating. Sorry, dude. Sorry, dude.
Rally to their twisted idols, and great gongs sound in anticipation of the coming sacrifices. Far below, life-laden shadows.
This is number 9. Forgot to mark it down.
Rhythm of a beating heart.
And back out.
Regroup. Reassemble. Evil is timeless after all.
And they just got up and left the hamlet. I have worried about that, but I've abused this so much before that nope, they don't care. They hang around and they're like, really? I gotta go again? Okay, I guess I'll go again. 10 times, guys. We're up to 14 here. Cool. So will that final game auto split as well, or no? Or just for the islands? For starting or ending runs, you just answer the question. Okay. I mean, auto splitting for the islands, because that is a tough one to like get your hand over to the splitter and remember to do it. Like, that's one that people tend to forget. But the starting and ending ones is not so bad, because there's animations on either side of it where you can just wait and split. So it's not that big of a deal. Wolves at the door. I don't think that gives me any resolve XP. It's a short darkest, kill one brigand wolf, which there's no way I can do that with anybody that I have, and I'll lose them. So we're gonna lose stuff in the hamlet. They're gonna degrade stuff in the hamlet. Not a big deal. Please, he says. That's 11.
The stars are right, and the manor sits at the very epicenter of cosmic.
I mean, even just a version 1 of the auto splitter that just splits between islands, I think would be nice.
And great gongs sound in anticipation.
Roster's going pretty well. I've got my first group of 4 up to 6. I'm now at 11. I'm doing a medium mission, apprentice medium mission. After doing 14, does it? That's did it for me before, so that's what I'm going after here. You said you gave up on yours. You're gonna do it again tomorrow, right? Shrieker's Prize. I mean, right now I would guarantee to have it for some of these guys, but it's not worth it. It's not worth it because I'm already at like 15 almost, so. I'm almost at 12, actually, I should say. So now, Shrieker's Prize came at the wrong time. This is 12. 2 more. 2 more. Ends of the planet zoom out at the end of the run. Interesting. Well, that's way too late. There's no nice visual cue either for exactly when this happens is when you stop. The in-game timer's busted anyways. It's just, it's not reliable. It's too easy to mess. It's too easy to intentionally screw up. That I don't trust it. I don't think we should either. Exactly. Well, even then, like, there's been some contention on, you know, the end-game RTA timer itself, like, what's it good for, and 13. One more after this, then we go in. One more of these, and then we're going to go actually bring a party of 4 in. We're going to hope for a medium apprentice difficulty mission. Preferably a quest goal one, where I'm looking for
Rally to their twisted
curing the
idols,
shrines or picking up
and great
things.
gongs sound in anticipation of the coming sacrifices. Far below,
Oh, really?
shadows pulse to the unrelenting rhythm.
The save file actually just gets straight up deleted. That's funny. Because you're like, you know what, I'm going to do it again. Nuts to this. I'm going to do it again.
There's no peril in the task. There can be no glory in its accomplishment.
Alright, one more time.
When the sun shone, and laughter could be heard from the tavern.
And I'm still getting apprentice missions, which is nice.
Once again, the stars are right, and the manor sits at the very epicenter of cosmic unrest. Cultists rally to their twisted idols.
That's 14.
And great gongs sound in anticipation of the coming sacrifice.
It's the problem that I see that I actually may want to expand. I'm going to need to have some more apprentice level guys in my roster to give myself better options. So I may have to expand the size of my roster one more time to get just some more people in there.
It is the fire that tempers.
So we'll see. We'll see. Alright, so now we're going in. Here's a medium in the Warrens, which we can take. That's what we're going to go for right there. Alright, the party we're going to bring in. We've got Hellion. Suppose we'll bring in Antiquarian. This party here. Why not? Now let's first make sure you guys have all got good attacks. You do. Do you have the dodge buff thing? You don't. We're gonna just buy the dodge buff thing for you. Alright. That's the only attack I'm actually gonna have you use. Wait, you do have a healing thing, right? To get people off of death's door? You do heal. Okay, cool. Alright. Warren's medium apprentice mission. Just stop the bleeding, basically. Make sure we don't bleed out. Bring a full stack of all those. Good to go. Oh, I suppose I could have. I can do that next time, too, because I'm going to bring someone else in next time, so...
Read quickly down there in the dark, but perhaps we can slay them even faster.
Would have been good to do that. Woulda, shoulda, woulda, coulda, really. Oh well. Where's your dodge? Is on 4. Okay. Make sure they can dodge everything as much as possible. I do like his mace shot again. Seems like it's something that mace shot should be able to go through. Should be ignoring armor because it's a crushing blow. That doesn't matter if you've got armor on. It's gonna still, you know, hurt either way. That's 1 for 3. That's only 3 damage. So I'm not even gonna cure that. Just leave it alone. Unless it stacks, in which case... Nope. Did not stack, so we're good to go.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
It is weird, like you spend a lot of time not playing the game, you know, in this run, and then you're playing the game.
Wealth beyond measure.
Definitely don't need that.
And the foolhardy.
Let's not... I mean, that's really expensive, so I'll bring that along with me.
Is struck.
Oh, good, a room battle. Wouldn't it be great if this was the only one? Yes, it would. It'd be fantastic. It does sort of feel like the death skips. I'll give that to you. Ooh, look at that. Nice 15 shot there. Awesome. Took out 2 of the guys before the first round was up. Let's dodge, dodge, dodge. Alright, 1 damage for 3 rounds, not a big deal. I should use a different attack. That's okay. Dodge everything. So now we're up to 6 dodge for 3 rounds. Okay, just this one guy left.
Destroy them all. Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Oops, didn't mean to do that. Let's go back. Oh, we got a battle. Perfect. Oh, 3 of these guys. They dodge too much. They dodge way too much. I didn't mean to attack that guy first. That's okay. We took one of them out. Hopefully don't run out of dodge. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's a good dad joke right there.
Cleansed from our lands.
I liked it.
Time to perform beyond one's limits. Their formation
There we go.
is broken. Maintain defensive.
No, just no. Last thing I want's a collector. Really. Don't need all the loot, buddy.
Handsome reward for a task well performed.
We got a map, though. That's really great. That's amazing. Ooh. Okay, a lot of hallway battles, but I don't see any more room battles. At least not the next 2 rooms, at least.
Destroyed.
What time did I get to Dismas at level 5? That's a good question.
Annihilated.
Before 2 hours, like hour 15 minutes. I think I got him to level 5. Basically, after I got through the Prophet, he got to level 5. That was sort of... Ooh, munch. Buncha, muncha, cruncha? No. Stop with your blighting. Man. Alright, just 1 more damage, not a big deal.
Eradicated.
Alright, I don't know which way to go. We're gonna go this way.
Nonetheless.
We also need to get rid of some of these. Yeah, that's
Burden of finery risks
it's just too much. It's just too much, guys. Can't have that happening. No collectors. Ah, maggots.
Be gone, fiend. Another one falls.
Sweet. Oh, I was hoping to be able to do not disease her. Stun. But not diseased. Okay.
Executed with impunity.
Much as I like having those things, I much prefer my sanity and not having the collector show up. Alright, so now, yeah, I gotta take, oh man, down to 1. Alright, well, we took, almost got him all the way out. Ooh, a critical shot, that's not good.
Single strike.
That's not good. Dodged. Drums of Doom. Oh.
Assault cannot be left unanswered.
Yeah, I'll destroy him. No worries. Critical. Okay, we have a little bit of healing, stress healing. No, 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 no.
Perish creatures can be killed. They can be beaten.
I don't think I need deeds.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
I need to check something real quick. Do I have prevent nighttime ambush on anybody? Otherwise, I don't think I do. Which means I'm not using that. Basically one more slot available to me to keep the collector out.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Alright. Alright. Dodge everything. Okay, critical shot, which means... Alright, we can't... And another critical shot. Hey, those are nice criticals. That's a nice critical. We'll give you a round of applause for the double critical. Round of applause to double critical. Ooh, a disease. Not okay. Oh, don't miss. No, who said you could miss? I did not give you permission to miss. Dodging, though. That's where it's at. Another that's... I didn't need a critical there. That's okay. We'll take the stress healing. We gotta... Can't have anybody dying from a heart attack. Alright, find out if I have to go up. I do not.
Confidence is a slow and insidious killer.
We can use up some food here. Okay. And up we go. Have to go through this battle, and then I'm hoping it's just right here, and then we're done. But you never know. You never know.
In Radiance, may we
These
find
three.
victory.
These three. They're not so big. Take out one guy. Take out two. Oh, I was hoping we could take out three. And she missed. The one time I asked her to do an attack and she misses. There we go. Nice work. Except that doesn't take her out. That's the sad part. Didn't even fully take her out.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
We'll keep going. Trap. Okay.
Cruel machinations spring to life with a singular purpose.
Battle here? Okay. Surprised again. Excellent. Excellent. We'll dodge. Then we'll Iron Swan here. Excellent. Just 2 munchers left to go. Dodge 1. Dodge 2. Dodge 2. Ah, we got hit. And with the blight. Slice. Ooh, a crit. That's not good. That's gonna blight for sure.
Slightest lapse in concentration.
We'll get rid of that. We'll get rid of those blights. There's one. Didn't quite take him out. Close. There we go. Now we got him. Let that be the last one. There we go.
As victories
Okay, this should hopefully bring everyone up to 6. Let's see. 40 resolve. Yep.
their squeals
Okay.
fade. Their
Done.
confidence
Done with those guys. Now let's take a look at what we've got left in our roster now.
troubling shortage of
Okay, let's embark. Take everybody out here. We'll go back one. Let's sort by level. Now I've got just one more party that starts some 0s, 3 and 4, and then a party of 4 that I'll need to go up 1 level. So now I can pretty much disease heal. I need to disease heal you a few times. And I'm going to take one of these guys into the darkest dungeon now. You're going to be... I can't do that to her. Let's send it the Abomination. He seems like the type of guy who wants to go into the... He wants to go in? Alright, this is now 1. We're back to 1.
The stars are right, and the manor sits at the very epicenter of cosmic unrest.
28 more scaredy cat skips
Rally to their twisted idols,
is what this is.
great gongs
So it's another 20 minutes of this in 2 10-minute snippets, roughly.
far below. Life laid
I know.
pulse to the unrelenting rhythm.
I have another Highwayman, but I...
Heart.
Oh, do I already have... You're right, I think...
But not the end of
He's already level 6, so I don't need Dismas now. I could just dismiss him.
you and
That's right, the other Highwayman is already at level 6, so now
like me.
we can unfortunately say goodbye to Dismas. I know it's a sin to do so, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, because that's all 15 then. Let me just sort by class to make sure I'm not missing somebody. Nobody's duplicated. Nothing. Okay, great. Let's sort back by level again. Let's see here. I would like you, though, to go here to get rid of your disease, because I don't want that spreading to anybody. And everyone else is at no stress. Okay, that was 1. You're going to go back in again. This is 2.
Once again, the stars are right, and the manor sits
Thanks for
at
that,
the
Commander.
very epicenter.
I mean, it really wouldn't have mattered. Spending money I don't need to spend
Rally to their twisted
on him.
idols, and great gongs sound in anticipation of the coming sacrifices. Far below, life-laden shadows pulse to the unrelenting rhythm of a beating heart. Do not ruminate on this fleeting failure.
That was 2.
Campaign is long, and victory will come. A modest offering from those
Free provisions.
farms as yet untouched by
Oh well.
calamity.
That's always a fun one.
Once again,
Here's 3.
stars are right.
Anyone else getting sick of this line?
The very
I kind of tune it out
of cosmic
whenever I'm playing because I hear it so often.
artists rally to their twisted idols, and great gongs sound in anticipation of the coming sacrifice.
I think it's crazy to think the first time I did this run, it was nearly 12 hours,
The unrelenting rhythm
and I'm
of a beating heart.
45 minutes away from being done, maybe?
You will endure this loss.
It's absolutely crazy.
From it. All my life I could feel an insistent gnawing in the back of my mind. It was a yearning, a thirst for discovery that could
That's
be
4.
neither numbed nor sated.
Oh, good.
Once again, the stars are right.
Yeah, you wouldn't really necessarily want to hear the narrator right now talking through all of this.
Rest
Because he kind of talks and things. I'm getting a little warm, though.
to
I'm
their
gonna,
twisted idols, and
we're just going down to the Mickey t-shirt.
sound in anticipation of the coming sacrifices.
Although I do like my Darkest Dungeon swag.
Laden shadows
It's pretty cool.
to the unrelenting
But I'm a little warm.
beating heart.
A little warm. Couldn't handle it anymore. Yep, and
Regroup.
I just had someone ask me the other day on YouTube if I was going to be running this game again anytime soon, and I'm like, you know, it's hard finding the time for a run this long. And now it's like, oh, well, never mind. It doesn't take as long anymore.
Once again, the stars are right, and the manor sits at the very epicenter.
So actually, I don't need to do the full 14 the last time. I'll need to do
To their twisted idols,
2, 4, 6, 8, 5 times.
sound in anticipation
No, if I'm doing
sacrifice.
4 to 5 times.
Far below,
If I'm doing medium or short apprentice mission for the last one. Because it's that last group is all level 5s.
we fall so that we may learn to pick ourselves
if that Shrieker had been like one or two, no, had been, I don't know, I still had more to go. Had been a few rounds later, a few weeks later, that Shrieker, it would have been perfect. Because I'd be on my last group right now. We're at 6, almost halfway there. Can a level 5 go into a low-level dungeon? On Radiant mode, there's no restriction on that. I don't believe there is. On Darkest mode, no, a level 3 won't even go into an Apprentice-level dungeon, but that's why we have this set to Radiant for this category, because it's just too easy to rip. And actually, we wanted to set all of our categories to Radiant, but kind of when we kind of took over and inherited stuff, it was set up to always be Darkest, so we just kind of stuck with it. For most categories, it won't matter until you get to these longer ones. Tier 2 Apprentices, it kind of matters. Tier 2 Apprentice, well, Tier 2 Apprentice bosses, it kind of matters. And the longer multi-bosses, it matters. And the Darkest Dungeon run itself kind of matters. Halfway there, that's number 7. Scaredy Boost number 7. But otherwise, no, it's...
Rally to their twisted idols, and great gongs sound in anticipation of the coming sacrifices. Far below, life-laden shadows pulse.
It doesn't matter much on the shorter ones. Just these longer ones. The most common categories, though, it's virtually no difference. There's a little bit of difference in like the crits and stuff like that, but not enough to make a noticeable difference when you're playing through. Unless you're looking at the code. But you're probably not looking at the code. You know what else has a disease? Nobody else does. Okay, just this abomination. Just the abomination's got some diseases going on.
The stars are right, and the manor sits at the very epicenter of cosmic unrest.
So, what's anything else anyone wants to know? Last time we talked about music. Yeah, any other fun topics of conversation while we're sitting here watching the clock? Watching the clock tick away and watching the paint dry and peel off the walls.
We fall so that we may learn to pick ourselves up once again.
I don't think the developers intended this effect to stack. Shrieker's Prize after 8. I can guarantee get this group done if I went after, but I could also rip. I'm not sure I want to do that. Because I could lose somebody at this point. That'd be too much. I'm at 8, so times 2 is 16. It would definitely get these guys over right now. Ooh, that's tempting. No, I'm not going to go for it. Not going to go for it. Just sticking with the plan right now. Sticking with the plan. Right? I don't... However they coded it, it was an unintended consequence. Because they didn't have... Maybe because you don't actually get to the actual resolving the XP, it probably just says, okay, times 2 times regular, and then it's going to wait to call that piece of code when it's at the place where it resolves XP at the end of a mission. But because you never get there, like this is a failed mission, there's no XP resolved there, so it's not 0 times 2, it just delays it, is the only thing I can think of how that must be coded. And I don't know if I counted that one, so I may be doing an extra one here. I think that was 10, but I got it marked down as 9.
And the manor sits at the very epicenter of cosmic unrest.
Well, that was the whole idea behind a Scaredy Cat skip, is that it processes it as a whole week. Whereas everywhere else it does not progress the week, which is why we knew about it in the first place. And when things were being tried out yesterday during some other runs, it was, wait a minute, what's this little thing that says I get double the resolve now?
Ignorance of your enemy and of yourself will invariably
Exactly.
defeat.
We found a few. There's not a lot. There's just not a lot in this game because of the way saves work and the way those save files are. But I have a feeling if we can get someone in there who knows more about what to look for in this type of code, I bet you we could find more. But we just, in the community, we don't have anyone who really does much with modding in general to know where to look in the code to find those things. But we can still occasionally find fun things like this, and it's still amazing that we're still finding things. Actually, that's the way they all run, but it's... I'm amazed to think where we'll be in 6 months from now. What other things we'll discover, you know? That was 10 or 11. I'm counting it as 10 because if I don't want to miscount, I have to do, you know, yet another run because I got them almost up there. Free building upgrade. What I want to have is armor up to the next level for free. Awesome. That was good. It's 11.
The stars are right, and the manor sits at the very epicenter of cosmic unrest.
What's the Shambler collector strat that just popped up? Was that something that happened tonight and I missed it?
Sound in anticipation of the coming sacrifices. Far below, life-laden shadows pulse.
Are you talking about in Ruins 1, just walking the corridor back and forth until he pops up? Is that what you're referring to? Because if so, yeah, I hadn't even thought about that one. That was a cool one to kind of figure out.
We fall so that we may learn to pick ourselves up once again.
Yeah. That was one that was just like, well, duh, of course that would work. Like, whenever someone finds something like this, it's like you just go, well, yeah, why didn't I think about that? You know. This is 12. 2 more after this one. Like when Tricro had found the Scaredy Cat skip, I had been spending, I don't know how long, going into different areas, different mission types, going one room, seeing what I could do to try and get stuff to advance, because occasionally it would. I could never figure out anything with any level of consistency. Mainly that was around if you want to get yourself from medium to short missions, how do you do that quickly? Like if only medium missions are being presented and you want a short mission. Could not figure it out, and then he decided to go into Darkest Dungeon and was like, whoa, that progressed a week, and if you only bring one person in, you don't have anybody die. Idle Abominations gain 1 resolve level. Well, sorry, he's already all the way up. There's 13. That's probably already 14, but I'm going to actually go do one more time just in case.
Rally to their twisted idols, and great gongs.
Resolve level 7. Whoa. Hang on. I don't think that's supposed to be happening the way it's saying it's happening. Now, if we can find a way to skip narration sequences without messing with the code, like get him to think he's already said it, you can crash the game in the middle of one. It will count it as fully spoken, but then the load time of getting the game back up and running again is not worth it. We have tried that one. That's one I think we need to explore again to really figure out, because especially now with this strat on this specific run, if we can find a way to skip him saying all of those things, we're good. We're totally good.
Rally to their twisted idols, and great gongs sound in anticipation of the coming sacrifices. Far below, life-laden shadows pulse to the unrelenting rhythm of a beating heart.
But that's one thing that I know we all would love to be able to. Now, did I forget to mark that down? Did I say that was the last one? Oh my gosh. Definitely not doing wolves at the door. To do one more because I don't know if I marked it down or not. Sorry if this was already said, but that's now I've got 14 marked down on my sheet. So. All right, so now we're gonna be able to bring my last party of 4, that's my last 2 guys at 0 all the way up. That'll work. And then I've just got my 4 guys who are at level 5. I gotta bring them up. Or 3 guys who are at level 5, gotta bring them up. So that won't take as long to skip past.
There is no peril in the task. There can be no glory in its accomplishment.
Alright, so let's get you at least here. So that you're not affecting anybody. And then let's embark. Let's pull the party together. Whenever Renauld, the Grave Robber. Okay, that actually will be okay. Medium. I do have a medium mission here. Awesome. Okay, and something I'm going to need to do as well is I need to come to Stagecoach. Increase the... Oh, that got downgraded. Okay, that's the Wolves of the Door downgraded this significantly. Still full. 15 out of 16. Not enough. Let's change crests. 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. So, because I need to get more level 0s in here to give myself more apprentice missions later. Okay. We're going after this medium scout mission. Anything in here that I want to have. Less stress, more actually less dodge, more max HP for you. I want... Okay. More scouting chance, but lower speed is fine. And you're going to do more accuracy, but less dodge. Alright, just some good trinkets. Awesome. So, 1, 2. Don't need that full stack there. Let's make sure we... Yeah, okay, that's good. Make sure you didn't lose anyone from it. No, I didn't. It just means that in order to get back up to increase more, you have to do a few upgrades. So, explore 90% of the rooms. This could be... This is going to be long. Nothing I can do about it. I just gotta hope there's not a lot of battles. Now we're scouting. Okay, that's good. Secret room. And we get a free room off to the left. Free room and retreat. So there's just 2 rooms I won't have to go into. Either here or here or here, basically. Let's get rid of that. And also that. Another trap showing up.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Didn't bring a key. I'm not even going to bother with the hidden room. Not even going to bother with that. Straight up battle here. Gold. Wow. I'm going to chew through all of my food if that keeps happening.
The light, the promise of safety.
Don't have great attacks going on right now. But I am going to have to do some DOT stuff. Food. I'm gonna... Okay, yeah, I didn't even realize I'd made that. I'm gonna chew through. That's yeah. Dad joke. Did not even mean to do that one, honestly. Ooh, no. Don't do that. Do not do that. Pick to the face. RNG hype. Wait, thank you. I can use it. I could definitely use it right now. I have to do DOT because I gotta try and eliminate these guys' attacks. I know it's going slower. That's okay. I gotta make sure every time. Good, I got more food. That's good, that's good. Oops. Oh, no, 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 no. Go on. Another battle. Chewing through my torches as well if I keep wasting them like that. Oh, come on now. Let's not do that. 21 crit and a dodge. This is if this is what you're gonna do to me, Yegan, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. Just kidding. Just kidding, don't leave. Oh, come on now. Bleed. Ah. Oh. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Thank you. Give the dogs their tax papers.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Awesome. So 2 free rooms here. Got a barrier to take care of. All the way to here. And then I'm going to check. Oh my gosh. Check to see if I've got the ability to do a scout chance. On my camping skills real quick. Let's see here. No. No. Disease resist, accuracy. All these are junk. It's okay, never mind. We're getting rid of the camping then. Definitely not doing that.
As the light gains purchase,
I'd love to get a scout right here. No, 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 no. Don't be quiet. I was joking. You know I was joking. I hope you know I was joking. If you don't, know that I was joking. There we go. 14. Nice hit. Perfect. That does the... Let's speed buff everybody. Get your crits up and everything. Let's DOT you, because otherwise you can never hit him. Alright. Yeah, I don't like... He's already got high stress. More stress until camp. That's a bad one. Eight damage. Alright, he's good. He's gone. Pick to the face didn't quite work. He doesn't like his tax results. He didn't like the refund he was getting. Alright. Pick to the face. Nice crit shot. Let's lower my own stress here a little bit. Don't want him to die on me. Oh, didn't take him out, really. Huh, didn't mean to have that attack, but that's okay. Let's see what we get in here. Anything good? Alright, what's this? Scouting chance. Yep. Okay, slows him down just a touch. That's okay. Don't need that. Okay, I'll take a little bit of cash. Perfect. We'll give you that. Back to your default turn orders, please. Alright, and I am definitely going to go this way then. Do not touch. Do not touch. I have to use a shovel, but we're still okay with shovels. We got 2 more. Okay, so I got 1, 2 battles. 1, 2, 3, 4 more rooms to go in. Oh, come on now. Don't do that to me. Let me go first. Crit, there we go. I know, that's what the 5th Shambler that I've seen. Oh, man. Oh, she could have had him.
Another one falls.
I could have let him go, but that's okay. That won't take care of him. Oh, it will take care of him. Oh, I should have stress healed him. Shoulda, woulda, coulda stress healed.
Maintain the offensive.
Not wasting a shovel on that. So I will need a shovel later. Party order reset. Come on, surprise him. There we go. Alright, and take her down. Light, awesome. 11, not bad. Could have been better. Good. I like to see the dodge. Bleeding, not okay.
The will to fight.
Alright, yeah, as long as you're not stressful incanting my jester, I'm okay. There we go. Should take her out. Perfect. Missed. Let's lower my stress a little bit. Down to 1. Always down to 1. There we go.
As victories mount, so too will
And can I spare a little food? I can spare a little bit of food. Down to 1 shovel now. It can get bad if I run out of those. It can get really bad fast. Can only do 1 more hunger check too, so that's not ideal. Okay, alright, we're actually alright. I'm like, I have another barricade here, but then that's my last one. Just making sure that there wasn't another one in between me and this room here. 1 more battle. What you gonna give me? Just money. More money. Oh, okay. And okay, these guys, not so bad. We can take him out. That should bleed him. Did not bleed him. It's okay. Please blight him. Okay, at least at least we took 1 of the 2 in the back down. Don't move him too far back. That's all I ask. Nothing. Okay, good. Didn't move him at all. Let's see here. Let's bleed them both. Down. Suppose he was going to go down anyways. That's okay. And he missed. I could have done my other attack. That still got him anyways. Alright. We're close, everybody. We are close. 40, everyone's up to 6. Perfect. Love this strat. The Shrieker stolen 8 of your trinkets. Well, what a jerk. Alright, so now we'll come here. Let's sort by class level. So I just have 1, 2, 3 left to go. Alright, which means actually each of these guys, they're at 36. So you need 4, you need 5, you need 10. Okay, so we gotta go 10. Alright, so let's bring in our friend the Abomination. It's too bad I could go after the Shrieker right now and be done with it. Let's just get... I need some more. Doing that to bring in more apprentice level missions. So if he needs 10, that means we have to do 5 of these. 1. And which means I'll probably do 6 just because. Just because. There's something I got to do to my life splits here too. I gotta change my life split real quick here. Alright, just so I can... Because this was the splits I had last time. Which... Alright, there we go. So I'm ready to actually hit split on everything. And I'll have to change these splits later. Shrieker's Prize after 1 would not give me enough. No, 8. It would. If I could pull it off, actually. Right now I could win. Alright, we're going to do it. So real quick, let me change this layout back to just clock. There we go. Whoops. So now, we go and embark. Pull you out. Short champion. Shrieker's Perch. Defeat the Shrieker. Or just his prize. Okay. And then, who do I want to have from a healing perspective? I actually already have a Vestal here. I have an Occultist. This is the same party I tried this with last time. Ironically. So, actually, let's go with the exact same thing again. Yeah, and then, real quick, make sure everyone's fully leveled up to where they need to be. I want to go here. Nope, not doing that. Self-healing. That's better. Guard self. More dodge. Okay. More healing. Yep. More healing. Okay. We're good to go there. Let's actually make sure. Armor. Armor. Okay. Now we're going after the Shrieker's Prize. And... Okay. Just bring all the things. Yeah, on Radiant mode doesn't really matter, but I'm going after this champion level anyways, so we're good to go. So now we're just guarding and healing and hoping for no death blow stuff. Let's heal up, hope for no bleed. There's lots of bleed. There's a crit 12. Excellent. I should have grabbed some trinkets, is what I should have grabbed. Didn't even think about the trinkets. We'll heal up. Gotta resist a lot of these. And actually, I may have done this wrong now that I'm thinking about it, because they might only take half resolve, so I may have one more level left to do. But that's okay. Lots of stress. We're alright. Heck, that's a brutal one. Alright, she's not done. Let's do this. 15, don't bleed. Good. Heal yourself up again. Basically just a party of healers going on right here. Self-healing, other healing, etc. Oh my gosh, that's not good. With bleed, but he's not on death's door, so... Oops. 9 is okay, just don't bleed him too. Okay. No, 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 no. Oh, come on. 4 damage. And he's gone. Okay. We're gonna get some resolve tests here. Powerful.
Anger is power. Unleash it.
See if we get everyone all the way up to 6, and if so, we're done. I don't think so. It says Caretaker right there, and we split. Caretaker achievement. Done. Return to town. Wow. 3:15:22.
I can still see their angry faces as they
Oh. There they are.
before they found me.
Wow. Absolutely wow. That's fun. Hey, guess what? I get a world record in Darkest Dungeon again. Didn't have one for a while. Considering the last time I ran this took me close to 12 hours. 3 hours and 15 minutes and 22 seconds. That is one heck of a strat that was uncovered. And I have to say it's successful. I think because I had that one mix-up with the Shrieker. Actually, no, it didn't even cause me to have to do... I would have had to do it anyways. No. It wouldn't have. That would have saved me a solid 15 minutes. I could be sub 3 if I didn't have that.